Namaste. Welcome back to our day 6 of 13 days yoga for strong core challenge. Today's practice is going to be a little more intermediate to advanced practice because we're going to actually try to go headstand. So place your yoga mat a little close to the wall. If you're new to yoga, new to headstand, I'll give you step by step how to use the wall safely for your practice. Let's begin our class starting in tabletop position. Coming to hands and knees, open your palms as wide as you could and creeping slightly at your fingertips. Shoulders in line with your wrists, checking your knees directly in line with your hips. Let's tuck your toes under, spread out your toes, and rocking gently forward, creeping at the fingers, and then send your hips back to your heels. Let's keep going few rounds to warm up your joints. Now slowly circling your full body to the right side. Let's reverse 3 rounds. Beautiful. Now drop the feet down, send your hips to your heels, resting in child pose for a moment. Relax your full physical body down onto the mat. Soften your shoulders, elbows, fingers. Elongating your spine as you rest in your hips. Letting go of any events before this practice. And also let go of anything will happen after this practice. Be fully present in this time, on your mat, with your body, with your breath. Inhale, feel your back rising. Exhale, side it out. Now begin to wiggling your fingers, slowly making your way forward back to table. Keep your knees a little close together. Exhale, sending your hips back to child pose. Coming forward and back few rounds using cats and cows. So as you're coming forward, rounding your spine one vertebra at a time like a cat. As you exhale, gently push your belly, chest engaging forward, and keep sending your way back to child pose. Keep going with your own pace, moving cats and cows, 5 rounds. Keep going, 3 more rounds. One last round as you shifting your weight back, tuck your toes under and transitioning your way to downward facing dog. Walk your feet a little further back so your heels don't touch the ground and lifting up your heels up. So ball of your feet pressing, spread out your toes and rounding your spine one vertebra at a time, coming forward to plank position. Just like moving cats and cows, we're waving our spine all the way back to downward facing dog. And again, rounding your spine one vertebra at a time, coming forward to plank, push the ground. Exhale, soften your knees, tilt your pelvis back, lifting up to your tailbone up and relaxing your head and neck down. Now settle deep into downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose. Sigh, open mouth. Let's gazing forward, feet together touch, right leg all the way forward, and left leg follows. Halfway flat back, place your hands up to your thighs if that feels better for your flexibility, or down to your shins, or in front of your toes, fingertips down. Exhale, fold forward, head and neck relax down. Once more, inhale, flat back, shoulders away from the ears, please. Exhale, fold, relax your head and neck down. Pressing your heels, relax your toes, rooting yourself and coming up tall. Palms touch over your head. Exhale, pray your hands down to your heart and arms by your side. Standing up tall in Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment. Using your core to stand up tall a little bit more. Feeling your lower belly drawn in, hugging your ribs in. Chin ever so slightly tucked down, so feel the back of your neck elongating. Pressing your heels and the balls of your feet. Stand up taller. Breathe in deeply. Open mouth, empty it out. From now, I encourage you to breathe through your nose. So mouth sealed, in through your nose, circle the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, breathe out through your nose. Halfway inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, big step back to plank, hold and breathe, push the ground. Thumbs a little close towards each other. Keep pushing the ground. Feel your shoulder blades slightly protracting like a cat. Shifting the weight forward, gripping at the fingers. 2, 1. Exhale, releasing your knees, pressing your feet. Send your hips back to your heels. Child pose. Coming up seated on your heels, please. Knees together, thighs together. Circle the arms up over your head. Exhale, open your arms out to V shape, and opening up your fingers as far as you could. Lifting up your heart up, gazing up a little bit. Exhale, rotating your wrists all the way down to tabletop position. Tuck your toes, push the ground, hugging the ribs in, extending right leg straight back. Imagine you're pushing the wall behind you with your foot, crown of your head reaching forward. Exhale, releasing your right ball of your foot down. Push the ground, hugging the ribs, lifting up your left knee off of the ground, knee to your chest. From here, if you could, knee to your left elbow touch, knee to your right elbow touch. Left, right, left, right. 2 more. 1 more. Very good. Back to the center, releasing your knee down, knee to knee touch. Send your hips back, resting yourself for a moment. Breathe in. Easy, empty. Coming forward back to table, tuck your toes under, push the ground, left side, push it all the way straight back. Keep your hips in line, belly engaged, elbows straighter without locking forward, hugging your elbows ever so slightly in, please. Take full breath in, sucking the belly. Exhale, releasing your left toes down. Push right knee close towards your chest. Point the toes. Stay 3, 2, and now your right knee touch your right elbow. Left elbow, right elbow, left elbow. Almost there. Keep it up. 2 more. Beautiful. From here, step back to plank, chaturanga, all the way to your belly. Let's pressing your feet, walking your fingertips forward. Roll your shoulders, peel your chest off. Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower your belly, chest, forehead, all the way down. Second cobra, peel your chest maybe up a little higher. Exhale, lower all the way down. Palms by your ribs, tuck your toes, pressing up. And we meet at downward facing dog. Well done. Right leg extending up toward to the sky. Take a second to feel this beautiful full body stretch in three-legged dog. Big breath in, reaching up higher. Exhale, let's bring the knee to your chest and step it all the way forward. Before you pivot the back foot down, if you need to, step a little to the left side and then pivot it down. So your hips can go all the way facing forward. Come up to warrior one, pressing and rising, arms up over your head. Bend the front knee a little deeper, getting your back knee a little straighter. Lifting up higher, big breath in. Exhale, open your arms out to T-shape and lean down toward the front thigh. Shoulders back, please. Back of your neck long. Let's repeat twice more. Inhale, root to rising up, warrior one. Exhale, lower down, arms out to T-shape. Belly in, back straighter. Once more, inhale, root to rise. Exhale, down back to T-shape. From here, turn your back heel up towards the sky and push your back heel forward as far as you could. Stay, big breath in. Sending your arms behind your back, let's interlacing your fingers. And now once you're ready, step your back foot a little bit forward and you're peeling your back foot off of the ground. Shoulders keep pulling back. Keep your chest facing straight down. Airplane variation. We stay 2 breaths. One more. Almost there. Keep flying. And now softly releasing your hands down. Big step back to plank. Chaturanga, Tandasana. You may take cobra or take upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Big breath in. Empty it out. Left leg goes up toward to the sky. Three-legged dog. Relaxing both shoulders. Shoulder blades equally resting. Exhale. Let's pull the knee to your chest. Step it forward in between your hands. Again, turn your back foot down, maybe about 45-degree angle. Keep your both hips facing straight forward. Root to rise all the way up to warrior one. Keep your breastbone, belly, everything facing forward and bend your front knee deeply, reaching up higher. Keep on energetically rise, big breath in. Exhale, lean toward to the front thigh with your arms out to T-shape. Strong back, strong core. Let's go. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Exhale, lower down, lean toward to the front thigh. Don't rest though, lifting up. One last round. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, down back to T-shape. Belly drawn in. And now, turn your back heel up. Send your arms behind your back. Belly drawn in, squeezing your shoulder blades. I know your front thigh must be burning, mine too. Keep it up. Step your back foot halfway forward first. Keep looking straight down. Turn your breathing, that's your engine for the airplane. Keep it nice and strong. And peel your back foot off of the ground, please. Keep pulling the shoulders back. Belly drawn in. We stay here 2 breaths. Almost there, one more. Now we gracefully landing down, back to plank, Chaturanga, Tandasana. Upward facing dog or take cobra. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Don't worry if that landing wasn't graceful for you. Just let it go again. We're still here in our practice. Let's keep moving on. Big breath in. Easy, empty, side it out. Releasing your knees, hips back to child pose. Resting your belly on top of your thighs, bring your arms down by your side. Resting your shoulders and shoulder blades, forehead pressing down to the mat. Gently rocking side to side. If this is very uncomfortable for your shoulder socket, you can still bend your elbows like this to resting a little more comfortably. If you don't mind getting your legs straight back, you can also resting like this. Beautiful. Come up seated on your heels. Keep your knees and thighs together, extending arms up over your head. Exhale, side body lengthen. Drop the right hand down, feeling your left side body. Beautiful. Back to the center, big breath in. Exhale, left hand down, right hand goes over your head. Come back to the center and arms down on top of your thighs. Take head roll one direction and to the other direction. Okay, it's time to try our headstand. So if you need to go a little against the wall, do so. I'm gonna also prepare my yoga mat a little close to the wall. So I can show you if your legs started to fall toward to the wall, how to land safely and how to tuning into your pelvic safely. So we are close to the wall, so know that you're safe. But if you have any neck injuries in the past, please consult with your doctor. Make sure you're ready to jumping into this practice. From here, I want you to try this. So interlacing your fingers like this. Your pinky fingers, not cross, that's going to hurt your knuckles. So like fold it like this and place your palms on top of your crown of your head. So not onto your forehead like this or not toward to the back of your neck, but right at the sweet spot. So as you're pressing your crown of your head, your neck with your crown of your head, keep resisting the palms. So that's the strength on your headstand. But also remember, headstand is not about standing with your head and neck. It's about your full body core engagement. So now with your fingers like this, let's see, come down to hands and elbows. And your elbows in line with your shoulders, arms about shoulder distance apart. If this is about right amount, hold on to your elbows like this. And now opening up toward to the center of yourself. Now again, interlacing your fingers, don't lock it too tight, relax a little bit. And now as you're shifting the weight forward, shoulders in line with your elbows, the sweet spot, crown of your head, touch, not jamming down. So your head is upside down. I know that could be a little scary, but I know you can do it. From here, you may tuck your toes under, lifting up to your kneecaps up. Don't go any further. Stay. 3. Keep pressing your forearms. 2, 1. Releasing your knees. Rest for a moment. If you find that it's too much pressure on the neck, don't go any further, please. And just get the feeling of being upside down. Crown of your head down. Support the back of your neck with your hands, lifting up to your knees. From here, feeling pretty good, walking your feet forward and forward until you can really come high onto your tippy toes. Sucking the belly, stay. 3, 2, and 1. Walking your feet back again, releasing your knees. Come up and rest again for a moment. You can take gentle head roll. Okay. If you're ready, let's continue to go upside down. Crown of your head down, your forearms down. Tuck your toes, knees up. Walk, walk, walk forward. In the beginning, if you're new to headstand, the easiest part is lifting one leg up, tuning into your pelvics, and you kind of find the wall with one foot. So see if you can tilt your pelvis back, tilt your pelvis forward, and the other leg in the space, keep on engaging and reaching up towards the sky. So one foot is pushing the wall, tuning into your pelvis. So make sure not tilting the pelvis back nor forward. Keep it just straight. And then reaching one leg up towards the sky. If that's too much on your neck, come down and shake it off, please. From here, if you're feeling pretty good, now come high onto your tippy toes, the foot on the wall. Slowly keep your inner thighs knee to knee touch, and then follows up to meet the other foot. Stay, breathe through your nose. Gazing straight ahead. Very nice. To exit, the same. Bend one knee, pressing the wall with the foot, and just lower your other foot down. Softly landing into child pose. And then come up, sit it on your heels. And now you can shake it out. If that was successful, and if you're ready to move up to the next level, let's try it again. Pressing your crown of your head, pressing your forearms, lifting up to your knees, walk, walk, walk forward. And now the next step, you can bending both knees and tuck your knees close to your chest. Tuning into your pelvis. Make sure again your neck is nice and safe. And once you're ready, your legs going up towards the sky at the same time. Keep on breathing. Squeezing your inner thighs, knee to knee touch. Exit the posture. Do the same as how you enter. So pull your knees, close your chest, tuck in, hold. 2, 1. Softly landing your toes down. And resting in child pose, exhale. Come up to seated on your heels. And go ahead, shake it out. And if everything felt pretty good and you're ready to move up to the next level. So let's try headstand, the most difficult part to enter and exit. Crown of your head down, your forearms down, interlacing your fingers, knuckles relaxed. And let's use your core to lifting up your knees up. Walk, walk, walk as close as you could. And now both legs hover together straight up toward the sky. Keep on pressing, lifting, engage your pelvis. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. Exit the same as you enter, so tilt your pelvis a little bit and engage your inner thighs, your pelvis. Legs go straight down. Slowly, 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 all the way down to the mat. And now make sure you're resting in child pose. And slowly come up to seated in Vajrasana. Pray your hands at your heart. Take a moment to just feel the sensation around your head, around your shoulders, and in your core. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Now make your way to seated in cross-leg position. Now as we come to easy cross-leg position, let's interlacing your fingers, push your palms forward and up toward the sky. Belly drawn in, relax your hips, reaching up higher. Exhale, releasing your hands down, palms underneath your thighs, pressing, shoulders relax, and take one last head roll. Other side. Very good. Releasing your hands and shake it out. Extending arms out to T-shape, lengthening. Exhale, let's adding gentle spinal twist to the right side. Beautiful. Coming back to the center, lengthening longer through the center. Exhale, twist to the other direction. Bring your spine back to the center, extending arms up, goodbye, stretch together. Pray your hands down to your heart. Keep your eyes closed for a moment. Notice any shifting into your body, mind, and energy. Thanking to yourself for showing up on your mat to do something amazing for yourself. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you are enjoying this course series. Leave me a comment and let me know how your journey is going. I'll see you again on the next class. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.